What up, y'all? Welcome or welcome back. We got a good old collective coming through. Welcome to the collective reading. If you're not a part of the collective, subscribe, okay? If this resonates, shoot me a like, a comment, or a hype. If you want to book a reading, my email's in the description. Ooh, but I will never message you for a reading, so be careful of scammers. Oh, all right. We're going to get the overall energy for the week. The next 7 days from whenever you're watching this. All right. But have an amazing, happy, and blessed day. So what is the overall energy for the week, for the next 7 days for this YouTube collective one? Wow. You're going to be very motivated, disciplined, feeling energized. You're transitioning into a new life, okay? So some kind of major change is happening in the next 7 days that's going to change your life. You're releasing something. Oh, man. This has been a long time coming. I feel like this could be a change that you have been trying to usher in, or something you have been hoping for, or something that you have been struggling with, especially when it comes to a bad habit or patterns that you have been stuck in, right? You are going to focus on your health this week. You are going to prioritize releasing bad habits or being aware of them and surrendering and acting accordingly. Or bad people, or, anything that's bad. I just feel like you're letting go of attachments, old behaviors, addictions. You're clearing away everything that is harming you emotionally. And I feel as though you are releasing or purging emotional stories that you told yourself. Not even just stories, just emotions from the past. There's a big overall purging happening. And you're stepping away from certain things that reduce your worth. And I feel like you're going to focus on self-love this week. You're going to flow. You're going to establish a deeper connection to yourself. You're going to trust yourself. You're going to act accordingly. And you're writing yourself a new story. Relationships in your life are having a turn for the better. And it's like something about your dream relationship coming to be in the next 7 days. So this could be you manifesting new prospects, new people, new connections, okay? You having a realignment in regards to a hopeful future for your love life, right? Because the overall energy, right? Before I even started to channel or anything, I started hearing, you got me tripping, oh, stumbling, oh, you know that song, so clumsy cause I'm falling in love. Fergie, is it Fergie? I think it's Fergie. But that song kept playing, right? So I'm like, all right, someone or multiple people are tripping over you. You got somebody tripping. It's either a specific person. I think it's definitely a specific person for all of you, whether you're in a single dumb era or you're connected to somebody. This could be about your partner, but they're tripping over you. It's making them clumsy, or they just feel like so clumsy when it comes to, like, they're out of their element when it comes to feels. Okay, whoever this person is or these people, because a lot of you guys, you have multiple people in your energy tripping over you. What's going on? Let's see. What's going on? What do we need to know? Oh. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's talk about this. So first of all, at the back of the deck, we have Hammer. So somebody who sabotaged the connection between you and them. They want to rebuild this. They want to keep working on it. They want to repair. They want to fix whatever's going on because they want a commitment with you. We got that ring over here, right? Somebody want to put a ring on it. They're thinking about it, right? How they're acting on it, I don't know. But we have girl with the snake. So you may have felt used by this person. Maybe you thought this person was a snake, just a charming person. So you have boundaries with this person. Or that's what's going to happen when this person approaches you. Because some of you guys, there's a person approaching you. And this person could give off like very charming, attractive vibes, etc. And this person is going to hide their feelings. They feel deeper. Okay, they could really be in love with you. All right, so whatever this situation is, right? This person is gonna have boundaries. We have boundaries twice, right? You're going to have boundaries. This person's going to have boundaries. Somebody's going to have boundaries when it comes to this connection. So maybe you're going to assume that this person's a player, or you have current boundaries in your connection or whatever it is, or you're just not talking about certain things. You or this person, a conversation is needed and it's coming, okay? And this conversation is going to ascend this connection, whatever this connection is. But either way, you're going to have heavy boundaries because, again, there's a lot of people coming in to charm you, okay? So regardless of if you're in a connection or not, or you're like talking to somebody, there's other people who's going to be swimming in your your energy field, in your aura. What the fuck? Like, they're going to be circling you, okay? Like, testing the waters, seeing where you're at. Maybe certain people don't know if you're single or if you're in a relationship, or they don't know how you feel, so they're going to try and hit on you or make a move. Somebody's going to express themselves or hit on you or something, right? Because they've been hiding their feelings, right? Not today. I'm not going to tell them today. I'm not going to flirt with them today, okay? I'm not going to do something today. It's like, okay, because like when I was at work the other day, someone gave me like a look and it threw me off because I was like, who are they looking at? I even turned around and I was like, no one's behind me. They was looking at me? What the fuck was that? And I was like, nah. And you know, I feel like someone's going to do some shit like that where it's like they're going to flirt with you in some way, shape, or form. And you're going to be like, me? You want me? The fuck is this? Or this could be your person being more flirtatious and being more open, or touchy-feely, expressing their emotions in the best way that they can because they know the truth of this connection. They want to protect this connection and they're determined to take off this mask. Okay, we have new phase right under this mask energy. So it's like somebody's thinking of a plan to express themselves and reveal to you the truth that they have found out for themselves. And yeah, they want to level up this connection. They're determined. They are determined to do this because they don't want to pretend anymore. They have feels for you. They want more from this connection. They don't want to sabotage this anymore. Yeah, love. They feel love for you, baby. Okay? But everybody is kind of in love with you right now. So just know that. Whoa. Yeah, I feel like you're going through some emotional healing, some level up, and your energy is really drawing people in. So people are falling in love with you. And this is not just like your person or like a soul connection or whatever. There's like multiple people in your energy falling for you, okay? These are people who are single. These are people who are taken. These are people who just want to be your friend. They're falling in love with you. It doesn't have to just be romantic, but everybody's starting to love on you, baby, okay? We have opportunities. You may be missing out on an important opportunity or hesitating to take a leap into a new phase. Okay. So a lot of you guys this week, you will be focusing on your career. You will be guided to not miss out on an opportunity in regards to your career because of unresolved emotional trauma. Okay. There is unresolved emotional trauma and past pain in certain connections, or when these new people come hitting on you and stuff, it's going to serve as a distraction because of the unhealed emotional trauma that you have been through, right? So you're going to face a lot of challenges, or these new people are going to be distractions and you're going to be overwhelmed. And it's like you have a lot of responsibilities and these people are going to be expecting things from you and you're going to be getting triggered or going to be like, you know, having realization. It's like your emotions are going to take a hit because of how, like, because of people hitting on you, or I don't know, something's going to trigger you, right? And I feel like it has to do with not whoever you're interested in. It has to do with other people, like, coming in and wanting to hit on you, even though they're in a relationship, or even knowing that you're in a relationship or you're talking to someone. It's like people are going to, yeah, it's like they're foaming at the mouth, fiending for you. It's very, very weird. Yeah, as I say that, we have longing and blocked coming through. Moved on. It's like people you moved on from, okay, they miss you, they want to talk to you, they still love you, but you're going to reject them because they already missed their opportunity, right? And it's like there's a lot of distractions coming in the next 7 days, a lot of messages, a lot of people trying to distract you and talk to you. Yeah, look at this karmics coming in, guys. You got karmics. We have third parties confirming that people in a relation, and you're just gonna be like, nope, bye. You know, Yeah, and these people are going to envy it because they're so toxic and they're trying to compete or start drama and start arguments, right? And you're just focused on the soul connection. You just want your soulmate, or you want a friendship, whatever it is. You want your divine masculine or your divine feminine. And you want protection, you want love, you want to build a family, or you want to just build a deeper connection. You want closeness, you want intimacy with someone that's real, and you're focusing on good vibes, and you're trying to steady, because I feel like you're shifting from busy running around like a chicken with your head cut off to I'm in flow. I get a lot of shit done, but not in a panicked way. Like, you guys are gonna be, again, motivated and moving and filled with a lot of vitality and getting a lot of things done, and you're blocking people or you're rejecting a lot of people because you have other opportunities that you need to focus on, but that doesn't stop the distractions. And people are going to envy the fact that you can even like say no, or that you're going to even try to move on, or like that you don't have to be immersed in this drama. It's like somebody's going to try and hit on you, and then somebody's going to tell their partner, oh, this person tried to hit on this person. Did you know? And then they're going to be like, what did you do to make my I didn't do it. You need to talk to them. That has nothing to do with me. Like, you're setting the karmic straight. It's like instead of talking to the person who they're in a relationship with, they're going to try to project onto you like it was your fault, but you're literally just living your life, and people are like falling in love with you, coming at you heavy, right? And it's really showing people where they're fucking up. You know what I'm saying? I just feel as though people are going to be trying to distract you, or energies are going to be trying to distract you. And I feel like your main focus this week is going to be career, but a lot of shit's going to be happening in your love life, okay? Good Lord. Or people are going to be trying to sabotage your relationship if you're in a relationship, okay? Like, again, trying to hit on you and be like, what's your boyfriend or your girlfriend got to do with me? Like, trash ass, karmic ass behavior. Yeah, it's like you are literally setting yourself up for a divine union. So it's like something is happening to block this right now. And it's not even to block it. It's like a test, right? Because both of your hearts are open and both of you are aligning with divine union, whether you're with this person already or if this person is coming in soon. And there's an emphasis on you guys having strong roots, but a lot of people resenting the love that they see for you or the love that you guys are embodying, right? Because either way, you have true love coming to you if you're not already with this person, or you're with someone that you're growing and working with, and things are going to balance, because we have delicate balance. Strike a balance between freedom and commitment. Yeah, I feel like you're really going to be trying to balance and spread out your commitments, and give yourself the freedom and detach from any drama or any bullshit that people are trying to bring your way. Let's say you're talking to somebody, and then this person's talking to somebody else, and then that person that they're talking to messages you or comes to you and is like, oh, blah blah blah, and you're like, I'm not gonna fight over that. You can have them. Like, I don't want them. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah. And then others of you guys, it's like you guys are going to be trying to balance your connection if you're in a connection, but this person feels lonely and, they're very possessive, and you're trying to get work done. And this person might be serving as a distraction, and you don't want to close your heart out. This is a divine union, so you're going to compromise and try to balance and work things out. Achievable insights. Yeah, embrace practical steps towards clarity, bringing your goals within reach. It's like you're going to set boundaries. You're going to be like, okay, these are my goals and these are the steps I need to take. And I need you to respect my boundaries. And, I know that we need to plan time. There's something about schedules, right? Scheduling. Okay, well, let's go on a date this weekend, or, after a certain time, after you get your priorities done or your work done, let's hang out for a little bit, or let's go on a walk, or let's do something together. And then you can go and, it's like something about communication and really like, being truthful when it comes to like your boundaries and what you're doing and all that, etc., etc. You know what I'm saying? But I feel as though you guys are going to be focused on your money, your career, your finances within the next 7 days, but you're going to have everybody and their mother focused on you, clumsy as hell, falling for you, okay? People are going to be showing hands as well in regards to certain things, where it's people are getting sloppy, your haters, the people who envy you, the karmics, they're getting sloppy and they're exposing themselves, and you're just not here for it. You're gonna be like, okay, that's not my problem. Yeah, because we have silence. There's this emphasis on you being silent and you not entertaining that shit, but also there's an emphasis on somebody who's been silent when it comes to you. If you're in a no contact situation, this person just needed a break, and now they're going to reach out to you again because they were just afraid, but they're realizing that you will let them back in. All right, it's kind of been a long time maybe since you all have spoken, or you're going to be connecting with somebody you haven't spoken to in a little while. Okay, this could be somebody that you cut off. And again, there's a karmic, but there's also somebody romantic. Okay, so the karmics are manipulative, trying to come in. You haven't talked to them in a little while. What are they coming in for? They want to talk to you about the imbalance. Do they want to heal it? They do want to heal it. For selfish reasons. Okay, so maybe you're glowing up, maybe you have more money, maybe you're destined for success. They see you as a meal ticket. So people who, haven't talked to you in a little while, maybe you're going to post something, or maybe people are hearing about you. Something is getting you back out on the scene. You're being noticed again. Maybe you're popping out more. Our popularity. Okay, so it's like people are hearing about you again through the grapevine, and they want to talk to you. Okay, but there also is a romantic person, romantically, somebody that you're not connected to, that you're in no contact with. If you are in no contact, that is going to talk to you and express to you how they feel, right? But also there's this emphasis on maybe your partner, if you're in a relationship, they have to get comfortable with the silence. They have to get comfortable with the time apart. And I feel like this person has insecurities that you're teaching them, you know what I'm saying? And communication is going to help you guys, but you have goals and dreams that you're striving for, because we have strive. I have grown up since our last encounter. I have been working on myself to be the better person with whom you can feel proud of. So you also, again, those in silence, right? Those in no contact, your person is striving to become a better person for you, right? Because they want you, not only sexually, but damn, they want you sexually, but they love you too, okay? And they are sorry for whatever they did that caused this breakdown, this breakup. Those in a connection, they feel like distant to you, but they're striving to become better, to align with what you deserve. And I feel like there's this emphasis again on you striving and you focusing on your goals overall and getting a lot of shit done, and giving people silence, or asking for space, or having heavy boundaries this week, because you have a lot on your plate. Whoever you are, you get a lot of shit done. You're doing a lot, and you're not trying to spread yourself so thin. So you're trying to take a step back from relationships, or you're pouring more into yourself, and it's like you're trying to have boundaries, but somebody wants you sensually, okay? I can't help but want you sexually. Your energy excites me and allures me. I want your touch. I am craving you. Your body turns me on. I want you right now. Please come back home, baby. So yeah, especially those in no contact. This person is trying to be better, but they also want to, but they love you too. Either way, people are sorry for how they treated you. And wow, we have I love you, insecure, message of love, blessed. Like, people have realized that you're a bigger blessing, regardless of if they're a friend, an ex-friend, a family member, somebody who's an ex, somebody you're talking to, or your partner. Everyone knows that when it comes to you, you're a blessing. Everyone knows that if they want to be in your life, they have to become better and strive better. And again, there is this emphasis on certain karmics trying to come back, either to learn how you got that sauce, how you improved your life, or what you're doing now to become the way that you are, how you became the way that you are. Or it's like they, again, see you as a meal ticket. Maybe you're making more money. Maybe you're more successful. Maybe they just know that you're going to do things for them, or you could help them, or they miss your energy. Okay, because there's something about energy, money, time, resources, clout. I don't know, but somebody or multiple people from your past that you cut off, they want you back. Cut off? Okay, what the fuck? They want you back because of the fact that you are like real, raw. And now they're depleted because they don't have your energy anymore. And they tried to get that from other people, right? But you are connected to source, right? You know, not everyone's connected to source. Not everyone's connected to that heart chakra. Not everyone's connected to the God within them, right? Not everyone has built a connection with God or whatever you believe, right? Not everyone's tapped into that. And you are, which is why your energy is different to everyone. And they know this. And you do have this kind of like allure to you where you pull in a lot of people. So everyone wants you. They want to strive to become this picture perfect person, whether it's real or not. Whether it's real or not, they don't care. Okay. All they want is to, you know, make their connection with you real. Good Lord. What the fuck is going on? Can we get some more messages for my beautiful YouTube collective? No reversals, clear and concise messages, closing messages. Thank you. Yeah, like, bro, you've been through enough, so you have heavy boundaries towards relationships in general, okay? And I feel as though, yeah, you've experienced a lot of sadness, a lot of grief, maybe some betrayals, maybe you were left out. You've been through your fair share of breakups, friend breakups, okay, family cutoffs, whatever it is. You've left a lot of people. And like there's certain connections that you invest in. But again, people are trying anything. I heard swindle. So you got some swindlers coming towards you, right? Because of their shift in perspective to your power. They're looking at you differently because maybe you're going through a physical glow up and grow up. And I feel like you're becoming more responsible. You're taking better care of yourself, okay? You're around less people. You're very selective and elusive, which is why you're not getting drained, which is why you look better, you feel better. You're living better. Your manifestations aren't blocked anymore because you cut off a lot of dead weight, right? Yeah, look, success. And now these people, right, are sad because you have success and boundaries. Are sad because they can no longer drain you, okay? Are sad because you're either going in a new connection or you're in a happy connection, or they know that you only want to invest into happy connections. And if they can't give that to you, then yeah, there's no point in coming in because you can see through their lies, okay? You're not going to go through the same shit. You're closing out that cycle. All right. So people who are going to come in on some false ass shit, you're going to make them believe, right? Oh, yeah. Hi. How are you? Nice. And then you're going to hit them with the, oh, boundaries, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. I'm good by myself. And you're going to be hermit until you find that lover, or you're going to be hermit with your lover, depending on where you're at. And yeah, you're gonna get what you want this week. All right, you're gonna get what you want in regards to, you know, having boundaries, seeing through people. You're gonna get some kind of success. You're gonna make decisions that give you more money. You're going to be healing and purging and crying. And I also heard happy tears. And you're going to be making new plans. And these new plans have to do with finances or creative ventures or things that you love. Or you could be planning like a date, either with your partner or someone, again, the silent person who, you know, was silent is coming in within the next 7 days to talk to you about certain things, right? And this person wants to talk to you about their emotions, and it's because they feel like their back is against the wall. They feel like they're going to lose you, or they want to talk about certain things so you guys can get on the same page, but they feel like they're competing for you. They feel like a lot of people like you. You might have a lot of options, even if you're not entertaining them. We got the Knight of Cups, Page of Cups, King of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. Like, whoever you are, you got the sauce, you got the juice, right? And again, to get your energy or attention, that's currency. All right. Your energy, your love, your attention, your affection, your recognition. People crave that. People will pay money just to be in your energy, just to talk to you. Okay. Whoever you are. God. No. Let me calm down. All right. Let's see. What the fuck is this shit about? Like, with people are going to talk to you a lot. Like, the people you moved on from are talking to you, but how is this collective, whoever's watching this video, going to feel? What are the emotions that these people are going to feel? And then we're gonna, yeah, so you're gonna feel love. You're gonna feel like you need more time or more time for yourself. Again, the boundaries. Yeah, look, boundaries. But you're gonna feel motivated to open up to maybe one person, or you're going to focus on self-love and keep your boundaries with people because you don't want to deal with no snakes. You only want somebody who's going to build. So it's like you're going to make time to progress things that match what you desire, right? Anything else you're going to have boundaries with, you're going to cut off, and you're going to only talk to people you're interested in. So you are going to be picking and choosing, and people are going to try and love bomb you and, come in on some, again, narcissistic, self-absorbed, some user type energy, okay? Because we did have used, right? Charmed or used. Like, people are going to try and charm you, and it's because they're addicted to you, or they're codependent, or they feel possessive and obsessive over you, right? But the only people that you're going to talk to is the people who are healed, and you're going to focus on your money for the next few days. Like, you're just going to be cutting shit out, and you're focused on your money, and you're only going to entertain certain people, okay, or your lover, and you're going to be making love to certain people or your lover, and that's it. Anyone else? Okay, but again, there's this emphasis on like that silent person too. You might even reconnect and reconcile with that person, but everybody else, you're like, back up. Sorry. You're like, back up. But you're going to be talking about future plans, making future plans with people, whether it's friends, linking up with people. Any guidance? Anything else? Yeah. When it comes to your work, don't get into your head. Maybe it has to do with judgment. Okay. Maybe there's some kind of issue at work that it's like there's gossip, there's drama, and it's like you're going to be okay. Whatever this is, have your boundaries. Don't worry too much about it. Ain't got nothing to do with you. It's all bullshit. Okay. It's all lies. It's giving like you're going to do something or say something at work, and then it's going to spread like wildfire and everyone's going to know, right? Or like something about that is happening in regards to either, I feel like it has to do with work, or it's like somebody else, but like some rumor or some bullshit is going to be spread, and it's going to be a lie, but it's going to make you feel a little anxious, or you're going to be feeling anxious at work about some kind of judgment. Because it's like you're gonna be in a different energy. Like, you're changing, you're shining, you're gonna get a lot of attention, you're gonna be happy, and yet you're gonna have boundaries. And again, that's gonna stress certain people out, and that's gonna stress you out because you're gonna feel judged by the people who you have boundaries with. It's giving like you only talk to certain people at work, and everybody else you give the same energy to, right? Queen of Swords them, right? Or in this friend group, right? You go to a house party, or you go to a gathering or family party, right? You only talk to certain friends or certain family members. Everybody else you ain't talking to, right? Or again, maybe you reconnect with old friends, and then you see other old friends that you don't talk to, and you're talking to these old friends, but you ain't talking to those old friends. But that doesn't mean that you're reconnecting with them, if that makes sense. It's just like you're cordial and shit, but the other ones you're not even fucking with. So there's like this emphasis on that kind of energy happening in the next week, where it's like you might get a little stressed, but you're picking up on other people's anxiety when it comes to you, because people really want you. They want your energy. They want your time. They hate being rejected by you. So they kind of project and try to judge you. But in reality, it's not. Like, they're not judging you. They're judging themselves because they feel judged by you. If that makes sense. Like, they're like, wow, this person don't even want to talk to me. I must be shitty. You're giving people like some hard realizations. You know what I'm saying? Or you telling people like it is. You're going to be very blunt and cutthroat, and that's going to stress people out, especially at work. Like, if someone says some shit, right? You're not saying things to keep people happy. You're not trying to keep the peace. You're being honest. And that's either going to make people happy because they're like, oh yeah, someone's speaking up about this shit. Like, it's like you say things that people don't really want to say. Especially like the hard shit. You say it because you don't care about judgment, and you want to heal, you want to improve situations, and that's what you're gonna do. Okay? So yeah, you have a happy week when it comes to your work. Besides like the way you make people feel, none of that shit has to do with you. Keep your boundaries strong with everyone. People are going to be, again, a lot of distractions, a lot of people pulling on you, people getting clumsy, exposing their hand, showing like that they want to use you, okay? Because you're a wish fulfillment for everybody. Whoever you are, drop a star down below because you are going to shine this week. All right, guys, I love you. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever, and I'll see you next time. Bye.